Okay, good evening for everyone. We are three group. We belong to Bachelors of English as a foreign language. We belong to English 3 course. So let's start with our individual presentation. Hello tutor, I am Karen Cubillos. I am 18 years old. So tell us more about you, Alejandra, please.
Hello, my name is Maria Alejandra Aragon. I am 17 years old.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Okay, Paula.
Hello, tutor. My name is Paula Andrea Andrade. I'm 18 years old.
Thank you. And Juliana.
Hello, my name is Juliana Oviedo Avila. I am 19 years old.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, let's start with question of the tax 2. Okay, the first question. Here we go. Aleja.
Okay, the first question says, have Americans overcome the 9/11 events? No. They have not yet prepared their mentality as they think of an upcoming attack because the American think that the Muslims were the ones who ordered this attack and that they still have to go much further to recognize terrorism. American still have prejudice and discrimination toward Muslim even after 15 years. The case of a Muslim man who was arrested and charged by second-degree police with murder was now without any evidence. The Muslim community believes that this is a hate crime. That when I realized that they still haven't been able to overcome the aftermath left by the attack of on September 11th. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Aleja. Here we go with the second question. Juliana, please.
Yes, the second question is, are Americans still concerned about terrorist threats? The answer is 18 years after the 9/11 attacks. The terrorist threat to the United States and around the world looks very different than it did on that day when 19 foreign hijackers how that entered the United States on temporary visas killed almost 3,000 people in a matter of hours. While the giants threat to the United States is relatively limited, the United States continues to face a resilient giant terrorist threat across the Middle East, North Africa, and South Asia. Europe also face a more severe giant threat that the United States, yet the United States have demonstrated its capability to deal military defects to giant groups that face terrorism. At the same time, the United States face an increasing threat from terrorist violence inspired by a range of ideologies, include white supremacy. This annual report assesses to the three of terms to the United States 18 years on from 9/11. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Juliana. Okay, here we go with my question. Okay. How have Muslim and Americans lives changed after the 9/11 events? The people do so much positive things of their United States country. They felt safe and happy. They knew that place was secure and safe for living and having fun. But everything changed in the Americans and Muslims' life after the 9/11 events. The first thing was psychologic effects of the attacks caused to individuals, people, and American society in general. They was shocked, but also they start bracing for the next attack from another war or another country attack. They are preparing. Their lives was running for psychological and structurally dangerous. They create a different type of building with a structure more secure, and they create a strong mindset about those events. Now they know how to react, what they must do, who can take call, what they prepare from those situations. In fact, there was a lot of Americans with psychological problems from 9/11. Thousands of people like firefighters and police officers still suffer from the effects of the war. One big example is a police that suffers a post-traumatic stress disorder from the 9/11 attack. Those events ruined his life. The memories and horrors that Americans live was terrible, but they are not the only ones which suffers about the terrorism. The real discrimination towards Muslims and Arabs was internationally. The bully and racism is and was the worst thing that they must live with. And they wonder how long will this continue for. The hate is still saying after 15 years. In USA, the Muslims must live in a metropolitan area apart from the other Americans. They feel sorrow and marginalized. The community is attacked after the 15 years old of the event. They still see and live community attacks and racism. Currently, they are living afraid from that. Also, they see everyday hate crimes from police. Their people are arrested for injustice like it's happening with Afro-Americans community. The Muslims are waiting for a change. The community attend a prayer service for the victims of the racism, hate, and indifference people. I have one big conclusion. War is a social act that should not happen. Governments should not invest in such situations. Maybe they must invest in actions for the welfare of the people. The frustration about the results from both victims of this event was inevitable and terrific, and I hope you don't see new leaks like this. I hope the war will end with the arrival of new generation, that they don't allow this kind of indifference around the world. Okay, thank you so much. Here we go with the 4 and 5 question, Paula.
Okay. The question is, what is the American government doing to reduce the three feelings of the community? Before war, 9/11, the people were happy. After war was a shock for America. They felt scared The government to community implement increased government surveillance and more spending on national defense. Also, some people give speeches about the trauma in the acts of violence that affects the community. The police that participated in the war have helped emotionally with activity comfortable, like be at peace in whatever situation, reading books, and going to his favorite places. One of most significant changes to America counterterrorism strategy implemented by administration is the newfound focus on border security and immigration control as a counterterrorism method. Also, a strategy is cleared in the administration's so-called travel ban promulgated on and then narrowed the core challenge before eventually having its service version upheld. This strategy is fundamentally misunderstand the terrorist threat in the United States, which is homegrown and not the result of foreign infiltrators. Also, the people are in process of recuperation for the trauma in America. Fifth question. What is the opinion of some politicians about war after 9/11? After war 9/11, many police in the world didn't change political views. They're conservative Republicans. In the video, David Petrus said that he will not throw into a debate over a political decision. However, the politicians planned to develop a good strategy for the war. In addition, they didn't want to rush because everyone knew that the sheer will could the loss of life, the expenditure of money. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much for all for participating in this video call of the task 2, and I hope you are all okay. Okay, thank you so much, girls.
Thank you so much.
Okay, Aleja, Juliana.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.